there, and welcome to Production Line, Episode 7. So, in the previous episode, we built this painting area. It's a joint painting area, so cars are made down here, and cars are made down here. They go into the painting area, and then they leave in their separate directions. As you can see, they're working quite well. This is full, this is full, this is full, and this is full. The bottleneck right now is actually the drying process again. It's actually here, these drying processes, but if you actually look at it, it's not really them. In fact, it's actually these cars here. We have bottlenecks over the road, and I have a plan, and I need to do this research thing first. Now, what we'll do is I want to build into here. This is my actual long-term plan. Build into here, okay? Have these as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starting production lines. They all produce, come down to here, hit the centerpiece, but they all stop. Then they take a 90-degree turn into here, mass painting area, paint all the cars, dry them, paint the cars, dry them, you know, they're nothing. When that's done, they split the cars up into 2 groups. Well, they're all for QA checks. 2 groups, one to that one to that one to sell. Because if we keep that border clear, we can send cars around there for sale. That should do quite well for us. I mean, we're not having a bottleneck at the selling point right now, but if we had like 6 production lines all doing it, we would do. There we go. Because I mean, the selling process itself, not the vehicle, the selling process, takes 4 seconds to sell a vehicle. Given that these guys here take, stop clicking on the vehicles, they take 2 minutes to fit the electronics, and the QA check, which is the final stage, takes 5 minutes. So we don't have a problem with selling. Also, we can sell a bit faster potentially. What we are doing, however, is since the last update, we're getting a lot more of these resource insufficient resource warnings here, and I've noticed that these guys have now filled up, but they weren't filled up initially. They were completely empty, and they were taking ages to fill up. Now, I believe I diagnosed that by just sort of clearing out the cache, clearing out what they were. I cleared it out there, and then we added it, and it seems to be okay. But there are some new research types that make the conveyor belts faster that wasn't there before, and also priorities and stuff like that. So we can definitely work on that. But also look at this bottleneck here at this drying stage. So these guys are going for the final dry, and then there's this bottleneck here. And over here we have the final dry here, but they're not getting the bottleneck as much. Now I don't know why they're not getting the bottleneck as much, but they're not. So we're going to focus on these guys for now because we can't do this until we have a lot more research in place to buy this area. So we'll be waiting for that a little while. While we're waiting for that, let's get these productions up. Right, bottleneck number 1 appears to be that one there, and then that one there, right? So if we can give you robots, that'll make you faster. Thank you, autosave. Robots. Robots are always fun to have around. So that one now should say empty. Good. Then you in, you build, and then we've got insufficient resources. I can't know about the resources just yet. I need to get the research for faster speed, but there we go. We start making them. Boop, dip, 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 dip. So the thing is, the faster we make these, more resources they will require. You're in there. You go zip, zip, zip. Good. Right, your actual time right now is 2 minutes 54. You're 3 minutes. You're 2:12, 2:15. Okay, so this seems to be relatively balanced. Now that one's been great, especially. I think we need to get these guys moving through here faster. So I'm going to actually go robots, all of these guys. Robots. Robots. Robots type 3. No, type 2, sorry. Robots. Robots. Then here we go. Robots. Robots. And then here we go. Robots. And robots again. I also noticed that these guys, their supply coming down these conveyor belts here, right? But look where it's coming from. It's going to go right around to get to them. That could be that's actually probably a reason. Why? Why am I not doing that? I don't know. Let's put conveyor belt cross point then, as because of that. There. It will make it a little bit quicker to get into those places. You know what's putting up one there? It should just help out getting across those voids as and when needed. There. Well, we don't really need one there. Oh, okay, we can leave it alone then. That should hopefully help you guys out getting resources to you quicker. We'll have to go right around and back them down there again. So good. And these guys having 3 robots should now hopefully get in there and back up this one. That one there's the bottleneck right now, due to the valve being bottlenecked up there. Yeah, you got you need 12 and you've got 4. Definitely need to up this either the speed of delivery of these items or the amount they can get on the conveyor belt at any one time. Both of which are new research types, which is great to see. Right, so we can ignore you, we can ignore you, we can ignore you. You're down here. You're still having the resource problem as well. Which means I can't do all about that just yet. But I'm waiting on completion of the paint drying upgrade, which is so close. In fact, let's go full speed on that one before we do the next piece. I also want to get a new car out at some point as well. I believe old car is it's old. Basic car, QA, yeah, price. So we can drop the price down. But 30%, we've got 51 in stock. Be down to 20%. I want to shift them. 20%. There we go. Start shifting those cars a bit faster if we can, guys. How do I make a new car, by the way? Anybody figure that out yet? I don't see an option to make a new car. 98% on research. I mean, this is our research tree. That's not what we wanted. No, that's not what we wanted. That's a save. That's menu. That's build stuff. That's car. I bet I can't do a new car unless I actually change something about the car. I can't just say, hey, it's a new car like Ford would do. 19 cars in the bank. All of the production. Look at them. These actually backed up the paint drying because of it. Because of these guys now, apparently. These guys are clear. And that's the same problem there, isn't it? You get backed up, and then you get backed up, and you get backed up. So we can't speed these guys up until we get better conveyor belts. Let's go faster research. Research is complete. Okay, good. Now down here, before we start getting any new cars and stuff, I want to get down to efficiencies. Efficiency. There we go. Turbocharged efficiencies or faster imports. Boost speed at which resource imports. Place resource on the conveyor. That is the most important one. Get that one done first, and then we can go to turbocharge how fast they go, and what order they buy. I mean, or even fast conveyor. We don't need that one. But that's the most, right now, that's the one that's bottlenecking us. But once that's done, we can start looking at doing factory expansion, and then we can start doing custom vehicles, because that's kind of what we want to move towards. Which is actually very important stuff to move towards. But we have now got faster paint drying, which will help out you, because you are having a problem with paint drying right now. So, upgrade! Wow, you have any of your upgrades in place for drying? Wow. Well, now you do. All the paint drying. Now, I know I'm spending money on paint drying when I'm planning on building a new piece of factory, but it's the future plan. You got to buy now, invest now for the future. There you go. That's paint drying number 1 up to scratch. Might as well do these as well. They don't need it because they're bottleneck, but you know, we might as well buy it for when we can solve the problem. When those conveyor belts put stuff on there faster, we'll be good. I bet that's where it is. I bet. But the update remove the bonus you get. Sorry, not bonus. I bet the update slowed down the speed of things to put onto the conveyor belt as default, so you have to upgrade to get back to where you were. That would make perfect sense in an actual reality world. Not the vehicle, no. There. And then that one. And then the final one at the end. Boom. There we go. They are now fully upgraded drying machines. Cost us a fair amount of money, but I think it was worth it. Go back to full speed. Insufficient resources is still our bottleneck right now, and we are going through it quite slowly, actually. I might do some more research buildings. You know what? Let's get some more research buildings up and running. They're at the bottom, right? Research office. Rotate. Research building. Rotate. And then there, one more thing. Boom. That definitely will speed up our research process quite substantially. I know there's a brand new research office as well, which is a research building complex or something along those lines, which would be quite useful to have. But right now, it's just a matter of boosting our current research, and we have done that quite substantially as well. Ooh. Cars going into the paint jobs. Can you get through there? You can't go any faster because we actually maxed out the thing. That one's all maxed out as well. That's the vehicle. That's maxed out as well. So we are at maximum painting speed, although painting speed itself is not even close to being a bottleneck right now. It is actually down to this production line being out of resources all the time at this level. Ugh. Alright, money is going down quite quickly, but it's also going back up every time we sell a car, so that's quite useful to us. Resource importing is definitely something we need to worry about. Oh, good, it's coming very, very quickly as well. I will slow this down as it gets near completion. I will see if it actually increases the speed these are at, and I won't know that if I just keep it at full speed, will we? We'll figure it out eventually. But these guys shouldn't be running out that close to start. Research complete. Damn it! I didn't see it approaching. No! No, 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 no! Well, it's definitely faster. I'll give them that. Alright, research. Now, I really want to go to turbocharge to get them faster delivery to the locations. But I feel we should be putting our research somewhere else right now. I don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't need that, don't need that. Exhaust manufacturing. We don't need to manufacture anything just yet. We can keep buying the stuff in. think we're now at the point where we want to start looking at factory upgrades first. 1600. Do the factory upgrade first. That will get us started on our expansion. Full speed. That gets us started on our expansion. And while we're building the expansion, we can be researching the other stuff, like manufacturing new cars for our expanded area. That would be actually pretty good, wouldn't it? And we can actually say that you make the basic car, you make the more advanced cars. You know, we can do that kind of thing. That would be too bad, actually. I don't think if I upgrade the line to have aircon, will all cars get the aircon, or will they skip that stage if they don't need aircon? I actually don't know. Mostly I've never had aircon in my cars yet. Not on the game anyway, but I can real car. That's not a thing to brag about. I wasn't bragging, I was just making a random piece of conversation. Oh well, okay then. Look at all the materials flow. They're just so fast right now. It's just, yeah, we have 37 cars in stock with 1.5 million in the bank, and it's going down and down and down. Gotta keep an eye out for that because I gotta start making new cars. That will be done in our upgrade boost, I think. So, expansion upgrade. Is there any of you guys? I haven't done any of the upgrades. Let's check out the research for a minute. I haven't done any of the actual like vehicle upgrade types, have I? Is that about you? What's that one do? Doesn't tell me. Upgrade computer sales. Ooh, that could be useful. Research centers are there, but no, we're going to start on like safety features, driver assistance. They're going to do these things next. Entertainment, performance, doing all those things next for our upgraded production lines. But once we get that build, I can start in here and we can start making the painting line go down here and sales output lines go down and round and out. Then possibly another sale point out there. Oh, look at that. That is my goal. Paint cars here. QA check them in here. Boom, boom, boom. 3 separate output lines. Yes. I mean, I wish there was more output lines here. But yes. Right now we have 2 output lines and it's kind of... It's okay. We've got 42 cars out there in sales. We know we're doing alright. But I would like to up it a bit better. Definitely would like to up that. Come on, guys. But where's my research? So I need to check that. That's my bottleneck right now. Boom. 50%. Okay. I wish I could drag that to someone's side and get out of the way while I'm walking around like this. If I click on it again, will it move? It moves. It moves to the place I want it to move to. It wants to keep it center screen, doesn't it? Hang on. But I always want to say center screen, but I can leave it there for a moment. 58%. Yeah, it's just the resource on you. I could do some like storage things in here as well, just to sort of boost these up. I do wish with the storage thing you could say build a storage there and supply local. It would just supply anything in, sort of in range. Because right now I'm thinking, well, I need to get these, I need to have these, I need to have these, I need to have these. It's really tedious is the word for it. Really tedious. But that's how the thing works. Tediousness is the game. That's not how the game works. Shh, 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 shh. Anyway, I want to remove these as well. I want to bring this line in a bit more if we can. Probably can't. But in saying that, if we do have 3 cars lined up, I can actually have double width research base down here as well, which might actually work in our favour as well. Right, how are we doing over here? Cars still backed up here, which is good. It means we get a nice flow coming in. Cars are being exported here. Boom, boom, good. I'm glad that they do block each other, but they don't block each other for long. Also, that gives those cars a chance to get out of there, doesn't it? That's pretty useful, and because they can move forward and they don't get to go in, you see. So there's a bottleneck if we have too many cars on one conveyor belt. That is a potential side of it. But I think if we do it right, we'll be okay. You guys are producing. Good. Done! Perfect, that's what we needed. Right, now we're going to start on our expansion plans. Let's start with these. I'm going to do the performance features. What's got the security features? Let's go with safety features first. Okay, you guys decide on safety features. Well, I start building an expanded factory. How much is it going to cost me? How many millions is it going to take off me to do this? It just increased my rent. Well, increase my rent then. Don't increase my rent, please. Right, so we start reverse side. I want QA checks. QA checks electronics. Start at the back end, and then we work that way. That's the plan. Because if I start up here, then I'm going to get stuck very, very easily. Although, we could just start at the painting. Because the first thing is paint, then dry, then paint, then dry. Yeah, then there's all the other stuff, though. Well, yeah, it's a long piece, isn't it? Yeah, that actually could be... that's actually potentially a problem. It's not a problem if we build it to go that direction. then we can expand into here really easily. Oh, there is that as well. Okay, we're going to go with that idea. We start at the bottom. Quality check is the last thing you do. I want the quality check to be here. The very last thing we do. So if we expand into here at some point, we can just go into there really quickly. But right now we can just swing back there and build. But actually before that is actually export. Export! And another export over there. I'll deal with that one later. Before the right, export takes 4 minutes. Quality check takes 5 minutes. So it's 1 to 1 roughly. But I'd rather have spares. Now, I'm going to rotate this guy around and build it here so they can come back up. I want to move one away so it's not up against the edge of the wall. Put it there. With another quality check there. So I'm going to stagger them like that, you see. Actually, a better idea would be to have the quality check facing that way and another one facing that way so they come out. Oh yeah, that'd be useful, wouldn't it? Like that. Then they feed in and go around. Yes. Quality check. Before quality check, there's a fit electronics. So these guys will sort of go out and around. You will go there. No, because I don't want them to be feeding in from behind. So yes, you'll go there and round, but I don't want to do that because that would be problematic. That fuel bay on the side, okay. Go away, go away. You are going to be annoying, I know you are. So there, and then back 1 because of that. What's your speed? 2 minutes, I can speed you up as well. You're 5 minutes. I don't think that's the problem. There. There. Damn it. So you gotta get people in the back of it, aren't you? There. There. Conveyor belt will go like that. Into you, then you go that way, then you run down there, into there, you see. That's not going to be a problem at all. And then you can continue on around to the other one. You know what would be a problem? If you had the right place. How is it possible to get this wrong in so many instances? Conveyor belt will go there. Which means it has to go there. Which means you need to feed it from there, right? QA check. There. QA check. There. Now my expandability is let's put more QA checks in if I do it like that. So then we go electronics, which will feed you first, which can't go there because it has to get anti-locking brakes. Go. I got this wrong again. I didn't have enough room. I don't want the conveyor belt to have a kink in it. I want to go straight. So you guys have to go further that way. Right. Electronics first. Electronics 1, boom, 2. 1, 2, 3. Back 1. Boom. Electronics will go there. QA check as a result can go there and there. Side by side for convenience now because it's easier. It gives me a bit to build double on the other side. That means you go there. That means you will output there. With input there and then input there. So you can now feed those two. There'll be another one of you this side. Electronics can go there. We have more conveyor belts going there to there. Okay, that'll be good. That's a start, right? Now, resource importer can go there. And the resource conveyor, because it's going to be easier just to bring this up now, can get in there and start supplying you goods immediately. Or not. But you're not part of the conveyor system, so it doesn't want to do it. Okay, it's fine. Right, so that's electronics. Accessories. Aircon is something we have to watch out for, size-wise. But nothing else seems to sort of sit in the you can't fit them yet things. So electronics done. Windscreen, aircon goes before that. Windscreen goes there. So I'm going to sort of zigzag these guys down this line and have this entire area for paint drying. So if we miss a bit out for the aircon, we can go sort of here maybe. I don't know how big it's going to be, that's a problem. We could actually, can I research the aircon? Go away. Can I research the aircon quickly? Where's the aircon? Aircon would be under comfort features, wouldn't it? Convenience, sat nav, headlights, powered seats, tables. Where's the aircon? Aircon. Air conditioning. Environmental features. Do that first. Yeah, I think it's the only. Ooh. Let's get some more cars selling, people. That down to 20%. I was down to 20%. Why did it go back up again? I don't know. Right, so that's that bit there, that's that bit there. So you feed into electronics, then it's aircon, and then windscreen. I'm going to go back in a minute. I have built one thing. I have researched one thing on our expandability now. So we've now got the ability to do Nothing, because I researched the main trunk, not the thing itself. Ah, okay. Well, watch out for that, won't you? Power generation is now running high again. Let's upgrade our power plant one more time. You know what? We got space there. Nice. Also, make it more efficient. There we go. They're already done, right? Yeah, you're already done. That gives us more power to keep working with. We're good. Just need to start selling some of those cars, people. 67 is not a good number to be stuck at. That number's going down way too fast. 68. Okay, let's bring it down to even lower. Let's make it 10% margin. We're not making any real profit now, but we need to start shifting those cars. Come on, people. How's our research tree doing? Environmentals, get in there. Air conditioning would be best next, but I can get onto that much quicker. Go back onto the breakings, get them done. We can put them into the car, make a new brand. Sounds good? Good. Full speed ahead. This is, if we don't sell cars, we could go out of business, and I can't even finish this build then. I don't want to spend any more money on the build until we're done. 32 cars, 31 cars. We are now selling cars at very high speed. 20 cars. Our bank balance is stabilised. Research tree is going a little slower than I expected to go, actually, considering. But anyway, we'll put those brakes in as soon as we have them. 19 cars in stock. 20 cars in stock. Okay, we're going to continue building. Okay. Leave a gap for the aircon. I assume it's going to be like a 2x2, a 2x3 area. So we did that. That would go that way around and feed into the back of you. So let's go this way. You go one there, one there, one there. Flip. Right, you're gonna go there. No, it's stop it. I know. Bad, isn't it? Conveyor belt this. So you would go. So this potentially goes on this way. You see. I want to make sure that's clear. So the other thing did there, going that way, which means that you can be closer. Yes, because you're going to be both sides. They are both going that way. You can't be upgraded more than double upgrade. Might need to look into rebuilding this section of the base, but we'll do that when we get down to it. Windscreen is there. You know what we could do is just forget about doing that by now. Get you guys painting this direction, and then we can feed them back into their current production lines, couldn't we? Could do that, yes. That would save us a lot of time, wouldn't it? It would save us a lot of time, yes. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Alright, that's a good idea. How's the research doing? Very close to having brakes, which means a new model car coming onto the market. 63 of those in stock, though. Ugh. They're just not selling. Okay. Where do we put brakes on? Feet wheels, feet tires. Okay, need research project. Get down here, give me some environmental features. I want the aircon in that plan. Stop that. Where do I put the wheels on? The brakes. Steering wheel. Fit brakes. Upgrade. Anti-locking brakes. Go. And you want to be over here then. As a result of that, it was after the exhaust. It was before that lot. It was after that lot. Wheels are their brakes. Upgrade. Anti-locking brakes. Good. That should be a new vehicle when it hits the end of the production line. And we can sell that for money. Money, 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 money. Right, where's my... Oh, I'm actually looking there. Ignore that bit down there for now. We're going to get this paint grade going. So, you come off there, you go into painting, so that's good. Paint finish. Paint, 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 paint. Paint. Right. Paint undercoat. Assuming we're going to come out of here, we have a line of these guys going off. Now, I don't want to have too many of these guys going off, because I don't want to be saturating the dryers, because the dryers are the biggest bottleneck right now. So I think... So look at the time. These are maximum upgrades, so it's useful. You take... That's the vehicle. You take 3 minutes 50 of your current max upgrades. Okay? 350. Then you take 9 minutes. So... Right click should not... Repeat. Right click should not delete the unit. It's too easy to right click to get rid of a menu. Okay, so you take... I can't right click this. You take 4 minutes. You take... You take 9 minutes, okay, with maximum upgrades. So it's 4 minutes to 9 minutes, and then you take another 4 minutes, and then you take 10 minutes. You've got all the upgrades as well, okay. So it's 4 to... and then another 4 to 10. 4 to 9, 4 to 10. So... For the best possible speeds, That's like 4 to, it's basically 2, and then 4 to 10 is basically. So if you do, yes, okay, you premium discount, you're going to be up to 40% for now. We're then talking brakes on there. And this lane will be called. What do we want to call it? What was the other one called? The other one called TX Basics. This one's going to be called the TX. We thought it all again. Wow. This is going to be called the TX Alpha. The TX Alpha. Because the one you're seeing will come later. Because that's the one that we're going to be building.